The inflection point. The inflection point is here. Humanity is about to witness this, and all of us are going to see the world change right in front of our eyes. Well, mathematically speaking, an inflection point is that point in space-time where the course or trajectory of a variable takes a hard turn. Well, the concavity can either go up or it can go down. But that point, the point where this change happens, is called as the point of inflection. Well, if we observe the human history, the invention of wheel, the birth of the printing press, and the rise of the internet, all of these have been notable inflection points which have changed the society so much. The calligraphy writers, who were so highly regarded in their times, were immediately out of jobs as soon as printing press came into picture. And many people who had zero business background have been able to craft very successful careers with the help of internet and social media. And now all of us know that AI is going to be the next inflection point and probably the most impactful one yet. Well, arguably, there are a lot of things that could go wrong as humanity progresses further towards artificial general intelligence, also called as AGI. But just like all the previous inflection points in human history, this is a golden chance for our generation to try and build something of extremely high value. Okay, so let's talk business. As the internet began to rise, more and more people started interacting with each other online. So more interactions eventually led to more transactions. It scaled to such an extent that there are many people who executed massively on specific online businesses and were able to generate millions of dollars of revenue. People who executed successfully on online business models like Amazon FBA, dropshipping, and YouTube automation were able to create so much wealth just because they were early to the market. But just like everything else that has been around for a while, this space has also started to get congested. Although these are still viable businesses, if you're reading about this in a course that is being sold to you online, or if you're watching it in a YouTube video, more often than not, you're already too late. But the best time for our generation's entrepreneurs might have just begun, with OpenAI launching these AI tools like ChatGPT and GPT-4, which have the capacity to transform any business. People are now starting to realize the kind of businesses that they can actually build on these AI-powered platforms. And that's what we're going to talk about today. If you look at just India and examine the tech scene carefully, there are two types of businesses which have proven to be successful in the startup wave that is going on. The one is fintech and the other is SaaS, which is software as a service. If you want to build a product where you can generate revenue through customer subscriptions, then countries like USA is a better place to be because the average American has money and Indians just don't want to pay money for shit.
There is no money in consumer in India. उसमें पैसा नहीं है. Financial perspective, doing anything in consumer in India is stupid. I think there is only one business that you can make money in India, which is build a rummy app.
Coming back to AI, if you are a developer, you must have already noticed how ChatGPT has optimized your workflow so much by automating all of the grunt work that you used to do just a few months ago. So people hardly even go on websites like Stack Overflow anymore. ChatGPT has in fact optimized your life for the better. But the beauty of AI is this: not just software engineering, it is more than capable of automating any business workflows if used properly. So right now there is an extremely wide open market when it comes to providing AI solutions to businesses to automate their menial tasks. So if you are capable of observing these business workflows and identifying parts of it that can be automated using artificial intelligence, you can sell this as a B2B service for those companies for potentially millions of dollars. So building AI-powered SaaS companies which will automate business workflows is the golden ticket idea that I am talking about. So all the industries, food, clothing, transportation, construction, and also movies, which I am particularly interested in, can be automated using AI and they can potentially be your customers. But there is one point to consider before entering this space. With the advent of AI, there is a lot of generative data which is going to be floating around the internet. And we are going to witness a lot of intelligent scams using this tech. You must have heard about deepfake by now. The videos of celebrities who are not actually celebrities are going viral everywhere on the internet.
What you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not.
This makes us question the authenticity of the information that is going to be available online and which is going to be the bread and butter of these kind of AI businesses. Well, the magic solution for that is NFTs. Yes, it is not just a hype. It is in fact capable of being the next big thing which all digital companies will have to look into. NFTs, if you don't know, are digital tokens that help track digital signature of the content which is available online. So with the help of blockchain, it is actually possible to regulate the scams which can take place using tech like AI. So as more and more businesses start to embrace blockchain technology, the demand for people who can build Web3 applications will be very high and the supply will be very low, which can also result in inflated salaries in the Web3 space. So at the end, if you want to maximize the chances of wealth creation, it is important to start building leverage. Well, leverage is a very simple concept. It is just the difference between output and input. If you are able to create a lot of impact with smaller amounts of effort, that means you have high leverage. So we should all start working towards building high leverage, and that is why the future of content creation is actually not that bad, because the scale is already available, and if you are able to generate and accumulate a niche audience with a little bit of effort and consistency, it can actually prove to be very high leverage. So in order to become wealthy and win this AI revolution, which is almost caught up to us, it's visible in the rear view mirror, it is very much important for us to start investing in the skills of the coming decade and not the skills which were useful in the past decade. Alright, I know this was a lot of information, but I just had to put it out there. And if you're still watching this video, thanks a lot for watching till the end. If you are interested in this space, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and also click the bell icon, because I am going to be observing this space a lot more closely, and all the updates and the latest trends of this technology and the kind of revolution that is going to be happening, I will try to post it online as soon as I get to know about it. So as always, take care, have fun, and stay creative. And also stay intelligent, because the world is about to change.